I've really had a guilty conscience. Because a long time ago, I promised DZAEN2 to do this test between the Adidas Adizero Pro 3 versus the Saucony Endorphin Pro 3. It's only part 1 of the test because I had really big problems today. I had ended up connecting to the wrong Wi-Fi. It's a long story, but short, I ran 10 kilometers where my data was completely wrong before I found out. When I finally had to do my tests, I then had problems with my heart rate data. My 2 Garmin heart rate monitors did not show the same during the test. So ended up running 30 kilometers to do this little test. As I have said many times, I pay attention to the smallest details. I leaves nothing to chance. I should also repeat this test over several days to get the most accurate results. But I have now done many of these tests, and I can see that the data fits very well. Before you get the result, I just want to mention that I brought a pair of Nike Pegasus 40 with me to have a non-carbon shoe to compare with. I always do my tests at different speeds to get the most correct results. But today I only managed to do the test at 11 kilometers per hour due to my challenges. Sorry DZAEN2. But had to repeat it several times. So I know the data fits. Here is the result, which does not surprise me at all. I had a bit of a feeling before I started the test. At these low speeds, there is virtually no difference between running shoes. Based on heart rate data. Just look here at the Nike Pegasus 40 during the same test. This comparison test was only performed once, so you should take the data with a grain of salt. Personally, I would think from my experience that the data would be even closer to each other if the test had been carried out many times. Always repeat the test, it is the most important way to get the most reliable result. I can't say it enough times. As I have said before in my tests, most carbon shoes are not built for these speeds, they are built to be able to run fast. So I ended up doing a test between Nike Pegasus 40 versus Adidas Adizero Pro 3 at 15 km per hour. The test was only performed once, so you know what it means. And I know that 15 km per hour is not very fast, but after running 30 km and just coming back from an injury, I didn't want to run another 4 km at 17 km per hour. But only when you increase the speed can you see a real difference between a carbon shoe versus an ordinary good shoe. And with an even higher speed, the difference will also be significantly greater. If you have any questions, you are always welcome to write to me. I will answer all questions as best I can.